Yeah, and now we're starting to pick up. We're doing about 8-9 kilometers per hour. Not to be confused with miles per hour. Okay, here we go. 20 Ks. Okay. C2C Mount Quimper Park coming up here. You can actually walk all the way across to the other side of the island. Sorry about the cars. I'll just close that a little. Yeah, C2C. I've actually gone up there to Grassy Lake with my mountain bike. I tell you, I was walking it up most of the way. Coming down was sure nice though. All you have to do is just coast and hope and have good brakes. Do a lot of this too when you're driving along at 4 miles an hour. Just checking out your speedometer, your gas. You keep watching every last mile that goes by, etc., etc. And other daydreaming type things and things that you really shouldn't do. Be paying fucking attention to the road here, buddy. We got the wild roses starting to bloom. That's sure nice. Yeah, it sure takes a little bit of time to get back here now. Some nice sights along the way though, boy, I tell ya. Some older houses. I like the way they look too. They're kind of neat. Older style gates. Well, yeah, out in Sooke, that's what we have. We got kind of like some really nice old, kind of like country homes, right? But we've sure got a lot of new ones. They don't look like country homes. They look like city homes brought to the country. And right now, folks, we're passing Woodlands Road. That's the big old Woodlands Road. That kind of works sometimes as a bypass when there's an accident on the road here or something up here, like a fire or whatever. Emergency vehicles blocking the road. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's cool living in Sooke, man. Sometimes it sure can be painstakingly slow coming home if you live in Sooke, because, you know, it's a long road, buddy. Be prepared if you come out here to take a long time to get home. Well, that's kind of neat too, yeah. Like to see all the nice green trees with their flowering buds and their leaves. It's a nice bright green color of green, yeah. The bright green color of green. The green color of green. You know what I mean? Sooke Basin way out there, folks. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. It's all right. Sooke Basin. Da 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 da. And you see, when you come home after work on a hot day or something, at least you get to do some sightseeing while you're here. I know most people like to rush home, but you can't rush home here in Sooke. You just can't. You shouldn't. It's not a good idea. And I wouldn't do it. Got a truck dogging me. There's that dog I took the picture of. Sure hope they find it. That poor little dog. Hey, there's a guy on a bicycle, but what? Yeah, a girl on a bicycle. Why aren't they pedaling? I thought you had to pedal bicycles. Back in the day when we were all riding bicycles as kids, shit, some of us even like broke our legs and our kneecaps and stuff by wiping out. Nowadays you got a crash helmet on, probably wearing knee pads, hip pads, back pads, shoulder pads. Basically an overkill football suit, right? So that if you do wipe out, you're not going to hurt yourself, because there's nothing worse than an injury that lives with you forever. And there we have a nice elementary school, which is probably just about empty for the day, as it is 3:49. And anyway, playground. And up here is Milne's Landing. There's the Harbor Cemetery. Can't see it. There's another construction site going on here in Sooke. So what we're going to do is show you this, because actually this is construction zone Sooke. So just to be real with you, wonder what's going on here. Well, let's figure it out. What does it look like? Well, it looks like probably a store of some sort. Storefront type thing. Almost looked like it'd be a retail house, a retail building. Huh? I see we have people camping on the job site. Wow, that's a good idea. When you think about it. Somebody has to be here to be a night watchman. I mean, I suppose. Especially if it's a quiet site. For some reason, criminals like to find quiet places to do their thing. Anyway, yeah, that's right behind the Tim Hortons here. Down at Milne's Landing. We have that site going on. It's a long line of cars, buddy. It's almost not worth it living out here, really. Sometimes you just want to like pull your hair out, scream, and cry all at the same time. Because it's taking so freaking long to get home. That's what we're talking about. Cars as far as you can see them. Just doing their little crawl tour thing along the road every day. It's crazy here. It really is, yeah. Edward Milne, I went to that school. And boy, did I learn a lot there. I learned that you shouldn't ride at 10-speed with your eyes focused on the ground. And here down here is the Butler concrete gravel yard thing. Yeah, this is definitely Milne's Landing. I've seen it before. Teriyaki House. Yeah. Now that's a good place to get food, boy. Really good food.